So this is Kevin. He's a master's athlete, but the flaws are still the same for all ages. And so the thing we're going to be focusing on is his entry. And as he runs in, for most novice to beginners, I focus on the position of their entry. You can see here that as he's running in, his ankle passes, the left ankle passes by his calf, and then it flicks to go forward. The problem with this is that his leg is moving forward when he's ultimately trying to push the ground backwards. So as you're bringing this leg forward while pushing the leg backwards, there's a lot of push and pull, a lot of change of directions versus just moving through your jump, right? So a lot of athletes that are on this has probably been told to paw the ground when they run. Well, you can't paw the ground when your foot's moving in a forward direction. So we worked on a few things with helping him being able to attack the ground down. So to give an example, you can see here how the heel passes by the knee, A position, and he steps down, he's attacking the ground, versus here he's doing more of a flaking position. We want to keep that version of down still happening. So this is what we did. So that's him far off in the distance, but there's hurdles on the runway, wicked runs. And there's 6-inch hurdles and he's running through them. All right, let's zoom in more. And you can see the hurdles lead up to his actual jump. So now because the hurdles are there, he has to get his foot down. So there's still that position of running. You can see that the heel hits the butt, and now he's able to attack down and move backwards. His foot still moves forward, but it's coming from a higher position to allow him to run off and pop off. Now the real test is, can he do this without the hurdles there? And so now as he comes in, he's used to being up tall because of the reps that he did with the actual wickets on the runway, and his heel hits his high calf position, hits the board, and he's running off. So now he's in a better position, and he competes this weekend, so we'll be able to see how this translates.